Top 10 Bible verses about patience when life gets hard. Life has a way of testing us in seasons we never asked for and situations we never planned. Waiting is hard. Suffering is hard. Holding on when everything in you wants to give up is one of the most difficult things a human being can do. But the Bible speaks directly into those moments with a consistency that is impossible to ignore. Patience in Scripture is never passive resignation. It is active, faith-filled endurance that trusts God even when the path is not clear. These 10 verses will anchor your soul when life gets hard. Romans 5:3-4. Not only so, but we also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance, character, and character, hope. Paul does not sugarcoat pain, he reframes it. Suffering is not the end of the story, it is the beginning of a process that God uses to build something unshakable inside of you. Every hard season is producing something eternal. James 1:3-4. Because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. God is not finished with you in the middle of your trial. The testing is the training. Patience is not just something you need to get through the process. It is the very thing the process is trying to grow in you. Isaiah 40:31. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. This verse has carried millions of people through their darkest nights. When your strength is completely gone, hope in God becomes the fuel that lifts you again. Waiting on God is never wasted time. Psalm 27:14. Wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart, and wait for the Lord. Sometimes the most powerful thing God can say to a hurting heart is simply wait. Not because He is slow, but because His timing is perfect in ways our limited view cannot see. The repetition in this verse is intentional. Wait, and then wait again. Hebrews 12:1. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. You are not running this race alone. Every saint who endured before you is a testimony that it can be done. The race is already marked out. Your job is not to figure out the course, but to keep running it with patient faith. Lamentations 3:25-26. The Lord is good to those who hope in Him, to the one who seeks Him. It is good to wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. Waiting quietly is perhaps the hardest kind of patience there is. Not complaining, not demanding answers, not forcing outcomes, just resting in the goodness of a God who has never once been late and never once forgotten you. Romans 8:25. But if we hope for what we do not yet have, we wait for it patiently. Hope and patience are inseparable companions in Scripture. You cannot truly hope in something you can already see. Patience is the proof that your hope is real. It is faith with its boots on, still standing long after the feelings have faded. Ecclesiastes 3:1. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. This verse is a reminder that God operates in seasons, not mistakes. What feels like delay is often divine timing. What looks like a closed door is often God protecting you from a room you were never meant to enter. Every season has a purpose, and every purpose has its season. Galatians 6:9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. The harvest is coming. That is not a motivational phrase, it is a promise. The temptation to quit always intensifies right before the breakthrough arrives. Hold on, keep doing what is right. The proper time is in God's hands, and He has never missed a harvest. James 5:11. As you know, we count as blessed those who have persevered. You have heard of Job's perseverance and seen what the Lord finally brought about. The Lord is full of compassion and mercy. Job lost everything, his children, his health, his wealth, his dignity, and yet he endured, and God restored him beyond what he had before. Your story is not over. The same Lord who was full of compassion toward Job is full of compassion toward you right now in whatever you are facing. Patience is not the absence of pain, it is the presence of trust in the middle of pain. These verses do not promise that the hard season will end tomorrow, but they do promise something far greater, that you will walk through it not alone, that God sees every tear, counts every sleepless night, and is working all things together for a good that your current circumstances cannot yet reveal. Hold on, keep your eyes fixed. The best chapters of your story have not been written yet.